Yeah, we've been known to do that before. All right, here we go. You ready? Uncle
I'm
Squabs?
ready.
And Uncle Squabs. Hey guys, episode 19 of the Buck Stops here. We're here with you guys again. And yeah, happy Friday, because we're filming on a Friday. And just by chance, next week, I'm actually on fucking vacation for 2 weeks. So I'm going to stockpile 2 or 3 funny videos for you guys, and Uncle Squabs will be there. You think it's loud enough?
Probably not.
No, I think it's good. Anyways, yeah, happy Friday, guys. We're happy to have you here with us again. The Buck Stops here, YouTube.
YouTube.
What is the channel that we actually use?
It's actually called
Adam Lee,
Buck.
one word, dot Buck.
It's actually Adam Lee Buck 8590.
Ooh, is that what
Yeah,
it
that's
actually
exactly what it is.
is? All right, well, there.
In
that
one-
tells you how many fucking accounts
In
I have.
one of my shorts, I actually put that there because I wanted people to
Ooh.
be directed to your YouTube channel, and because people might have tried to put you in like Adam Buck or the Buck Stops here, and it might
Yeah, it's a
be a
bit
little
of
hard
a,
to find.
It's a bit of a tricky thing. So, like, eventually, like, well, if you're watching this now, just link it out to your friends and give us some likes and give us some subscribes.
Subscribers.
One of those words I have a hard
Which
time
we
saying.
would really appreciate.
All right, let's dig into that
All
because it's
right.
part of our list.
It is.
Anyways, guys, like, we know you guys watch our shit and stuff, but could you at least take a couple of seconds to, like, give us some likes, give us some shares, share with your hillbilly friends, because, like, we're a bunch of nerds and we like to make it fun for everybody.
And if you guys could subscribe, that would be even better.
Yeah,
we would really
come on,
appreciate
guys.
it.
We love you. We do this shit for you guys.
And at the same time, you guys can comment and say wherever you guys want.
Yeah, even give us a little bit of a hit up where you're from, your background story, but keep it short. Keep it like in a paragraph, and maybe we'll bring you up.
And maybe we'll talk about the comments and stuff.
Yeah,
we really
can bring
appreciate
you
it.
up, and we can tell us a quick story, and I don't know, that type of shit.
Or if you have or if you want to comment and you want us to talk about something, we'd be more than happy to say your name.
It up.
Say your name, talk about what you want to talk about, and anyway, we'd be more
Heck
happy
yeah,
to do that.
guys, that's a fucking Uncle Squabs. That's a
I'll
great idea,
dig
dude.
right in.
Oh, fucking right,
dig
boys
right
and
in.
girls. Dig in like you're digging your own grave, because this is what this show is. Like we said in, what was it, episode 1 or 2? We're the useless show. But we're the uselessness for you
Very
guys.
useless.
Oh, quite useless.
Oh, very useless, but
Doesn't matter at this point.
But if you want to listen
if we get people to chuckle and have a
Talk
laugh
shit.
and fucking... Did you hear Uncle Squabs and the Gov today? Them stupid assholes
They'd be
talking about stupid shit.
they'd be like, those guys are so dumb.
That's right. I could talk
Idiots.
about one more stupid thing without getting into one of our 3 rules.
Do it.
I heard about a certain individual that I actually kind of like a little bit. I don't support that type of thing because we don't talk about those types of things. But one individual got shot in the ear today. Or not today.
Not
was
today.
it last week?
It was last week or something.
Anyways. Jesus Christ.
You like to get
That's
shot in the
something
ear?
else. No, that fella in by himself, he did a good job. He stood up and he's like, yeah. You gotta give him quotes. We're not saying names. We don't talk about politics, but you guys know what I mean. Good for you, Mr. Humphrey Bogart.
It's a good name for him. Hey, Humphrey.
Oompa Loompa.
What's up, Oompa Loompa?
Oompa Loompa. Yep, no. Anyways, we got fucking kitties.
Kitties.
We got kitties behind the stage. They're trying to, like, uphold my Oompa Loompa thingy.
It'd be funny if they started, like, pushing your computer this way.
I know, she likes sitting behind the computer fucking monitor. Look at her. She's all
She also
sprawled
likes
out.
sitting on your keys.
I know, that's why I have to close the computer when I
She's
leave.
like, I'm going
I
to
lay
dance.
down my extra size gaming mat over top of it, so then that way, like, I don't know why I do that. I'm a weird fella.
And he,
Stay weird. The buck stops here. Go check us out on YouTube.
Thanks for listening.
Me and Uncle Squabbies.
Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep, nope, that's the end of 19, guys. That's all we got.
You guys will realize that I do that a lot.
I love it when you do that.
It's just
fucking great. Keeps us on our edge.
And it catches you off guard.
Yeah, it makes you want to peel up your blankets over top of your toenails.
And be like,
what the fuck? Anyways.
Or put your blanket over your head and be like, these guys are dumb. We don't want to listen to them anymore.
There's always that option. So, yeah. After the Comic-Con episode, I don't know if you guys watched the Comic-Con episode, but right after I came back from Comic-Con, we filmed, what was it, 18?
I think it was 18, I think.
And yeah, anyways, I ended up going out to a campground at my lady friend's place. And anyways, they have golf carts because you're not allowed cars, like, because they're too big and the roads are little. And you guys know what camping grounds are down in the States. And even up here in Canada, the same fucking shit, different pile. But anyways, it's all about the golf carts, and we have to drive around these fucking things, like, wherever you go, because, I mean, the store's like a quarter of a mile away, and you have no choice but to take a golf cart.
Yeah.
Police car, I don't even know if one would fit on the road. But anyways, yeah, long story short there, me and my lady friend that I've been hanging around with, we went for a midnight cruise, and lo and behold, we're in this fucking golf cart, and it was a rainy evening a bit. Anyways, there's like a splash guard around. It's like a fucking shower curtain type of thing. And it's one of those electric motherfriggers, and it was spitting and sputtering getting up the hill, so I decided it was a good idea to jump out and fucking, try to push it up the hill. Didn't plan out. I tripped over that friggin' shower curtain thing. And anyways, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I split myself from asshole to breakfast and went pretty well across my eyebrow. And I lost half my eyebrow. It's still sitting there in the middle of the road somewhere. I would like to get it back because I really missed the other half there. You can really see it where I split myself. And I was too much of a baby to go to the hospital, and it was like 10:30 at night, and I had to get up the next day to go to work. And I just told him to glue me shut. And actually, my savior, by the way, my nephew Damien,
Big D,
the Big D, he actually drove to where I was too, and he brought his, I think it was his girlfriend, and I think his the girlfriend's mother or something was like a nurse. Anyways.
Oh, really?
They had all the bandages and shit. They glued my eyes shut. You can still see it like it's a hell of a cut.
Yeah, but they did do a good job.
They really did. But there's no way I would have stood in the fucking hospital, sat there for fucking 12 hours, watched my phone slowly die and be like, am I going to die here too?
Which is another topic. Since we're in Canada, we actually have to wait sometimes 18 hours.
Oh my goodness, because we have free Medicare, but Jesus Christ, sometimes you could have a busted toe, but you're going to stand in line for like fucking 18 hours or even more than that.
Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know how many times I went to the emergency room and
it's horrible.
It's like 18, 19 hours. Man, it's bad.
Well, it's still better than paying like fucking $12,000 a night.
No, and I'm appreciative of that. But still,
in the United States especially, there's no health care down there. I feel bad for you guys.
I wish you guys had it.
Christ, you can have half of mine. Fuck, I never use it. And like, God, check, I didn't use it.
I mean,
yeah.
And I guess down in the U.S., too, they charge you for every friggin' thing.
Oh, yeah, every pill, every needle.
They take a Q-tip and they're like, that's $10 for that?
Everything costs something.
Like, I think that's just it's stupid.
Oh, it's retarded.
Can't they figure out a way to have healthcare and have another way for the citizens to pay for it, like we do, taxes or whatever?
You would think so by now they'd have some sort of.
Well,
I don't know. You'd think by now they'd have something going on, but anyways, I'm all right. I didn't get a concussion. I didn't. It bled like a motherfucker, like the golf cart there when I got back in.
It was like...
I actually drove the thing back there and like fucking A, dude. There was a big puddle of blood, like, it was covered in
People
dirt
were
and
probably
shit.
thinking it was fucking murder.
Yeah. Excuse me, the following Monday or Tuesday when I actually went, excuse me, I got the hiccups.
Go ahead or do your thing.
Back to work there, everybody's like, oh, I bet his girlfriend punched him in the face because he wouldn't do this or did that or whatever, what have you.
Actually, then there was one comment that they said that
You didn't do what the old lady wanted you to do.
No, one of the comments was, if I punched you out.
Yeah, you'd have a way bigger split. And I'm like, well, fuck, I don't go around punching people out.
I don't. It's like, why would I punch anybody out?
Nah, I have no reason to unless they, like, fucking really deserve it. Other than that, I don't have no reason for fighting.
I hate it.
Nah, look where it's got us.
Where does fighting get you, really?
It doesn't get us
At the end of the day,
Uncle Squabs.
you get pissed, you want to beat somebody up. What's that going to do? Is that going to make you feel better?
No, it's going to make you feel worse. I've been there and done that.
So have I.
I've taken revenge on people, and I didn't feel any better.
I don't.
You guys don't need to do that either, because come watch our show. That way you can unwind. You can be like, holy fuck, these guys know what the shit they're talking about there.
Well,
they actually get it.
We do have a little bit life experience.
Well, yes, we do. Oh, guess what, guys? Uncle Squabs is going to be hitting the big 4-0 next month, man. If you guys can give us some likes and this and that there and share and subscribe, maybe 4 people that actually do that will send out some fucking happy birthday Uncle Squab shirts.
Actually, that would be cool.
Wouldn't it?
My birthday's in August.
Yeah.
It's the 23rd.
Heck yeah, boys and girls. Let's fucking support Uncle Squab.
But what I was telling him earlier was that it's weird because, you know, when you're a kid, you always want to be 18. You kick and scream because you want to be 18.
And as soon as you get there, you want to be a kid again. Well, no, you're good until you're like 40. When you hit my age, I'm 43 years old, boys and girls. And when you hit my age, you're kicking and screaming to be back fucking 18 again, knowing what you know now.
But what he's saying is true, but once you hit like 20 to 40 is like a...
Oh, it's a huge milestone.
But it goes so fast.
Oh my God.
You
know that little fucking... You know that game Boggle that comes with that little hourglass sand thing there?
Yeah.
It's like our lives, but as soon as we hit fucking 29, it slowly opens up, and then more sand goes through because we're having kids at that age, and everything's starting to fucking boil up and pile up like a goddamn mountaineer.
Don't take anything for granted once you get to that age, because what's going to happen
Oh my gosh,
what's going to happen is...
I'm 43 years old, and I've been having nothing but a great time. My kids are growing up. My middle son just told me last night that he's fucking joining a welding course, and I'm super proud of him. I gave him a brand new pair of certified cowboy boots, steel toes, and he's gonna do his course.
Time goes by so quickly.
Make me proud.
And
rock on, Juju.
You'll blink, and that time will be gone. So make any
We're just
choice.
a blink of an eye, man.
So make whatever you want to do. Please try and do it, because it goes so fast.
To the best of your ability.
Best of your ability.
Because before you know it, your time is out.
Whatever
You're
your
up to your last grain of sand.
Your dream or your goal is, please try to do it. Because 20 to 40 goes by like a fart. So.
Oh boy, it's like a fart in the wind. Oh, a nice little fun fact. Did you know every time you fart, the wind that comes out of your asshole comes out at 7.5 point some odd miles an hour?
Really?
Whew. Yeah, no, it shoots out of you. You can actually put out a fire you can put out a candle, but since we're shitting methane or methane, whatever, it's gonna fucking. But if it was straight air, you put that candle out.
Shit.
Stupid information.
Yeah, but
that's what you get for the F-19 of the buck stops.
Yeah,
here.
but maybe you want to know
Governor Uncle Squabs.
What?
Governor and Uncle Squabs.
Oh, yeah,
Are we still the buck stops here?
No, we're the buck stops over there.
Stopped over there somewhere. Fucking A, there's some in the bedroom.
Actually, in the bedroom, there's Julian in the bedroom.
The son I was just talking about that got his welding course, and I'm so proud of him. I gave him a $400 pair of fucking certified steel toe boots, but they're cowboy boots.
Got some nice.
The boots are made for walking. That's on one of our episodes. If you guys want to find out what boots those were, those are the ones my boys going to school learn how to weld with.
Which is, and actually welding is actually a course that a lot of like people maybe should get it. Not just welding, but I'm talking about trades, because trades.
Yeah, I'd love to go back and do the woodworking thing there, and fucking go back and do the carpentry thing, but I'm a middle-aged man. They're gonna take a fucking 18-year-old kid straight out of school over me.
The trades
I have
need
no
people.
chance.
The trades need people. That's what I was saying.
I'd love to go do that. I'd make a great foreman, because I've actually built quite a few houses. Like, not me by myself, obviously, but in a team there.
Well, so
I've laid foundation. I've done fucking all the infrastructures and all that type of shit. Done it all, but you can't fucking do shit if you don't have your cards. So here's coming from the buck stops here and Uncle Squabs, the Gov and the Squabs. If you guys are young listeners, go get a trade. You don't need to finish your school. Just do something you're going to be comfortable with for the rest of your days, because let me tell you, it ain't getting any easier from here on in, boys and girls.
And you can do anything that you set your heart and your mind to do.
You're dang right we can, Uncle Squabs.
And that's
we're so way off topic.
Well, I mean, but
but the best part is we can save half our list for the 20th. And just to let you guys know, our next episode drop is going to be episode 20. And we got a special treat for you fellas. We're going to fucking do an hour-long ep. And since we didn't get to do the river episode, because I'm actually going to bring that up now, I promised it in the last podcast. We got washed out with a flash rainstorm, man, and the water's been chocolate milk for like the past fucking 8-9 days. So hopefully tomorrow things will be better, and we're going to try and fucking at least take some clips. Maybe we'll mash them in somewhere, but oh, we got kitties.
What are you doing?
This kitty needs a home, so if any of you guys want a nice blue-eyed white kitty, her name is Bandit. She needs a home, so my gosh, if you guys can find some way to come pick her up, by all means.
Give her hugs and kisses like I just did.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses, that's what we're all about. You want a hug and a kiss?
Yes, sir.
Come and see the Buck Stops here.
Hug kiss. Rock on. So, all right, now we're already fucking 18 minutes into it, so we might as well get to our list.
Well, actually, we have actually talked.
We haven't talked about anything except for the Oompa Loompa thing.
We talked about time.
Ooh,
we asked people to subscribe.
We did.
We talked about the fishing thing.
Well, mark them off, check them off, so we know what we did.
We did that. We did this. And then we did...
See, even the buck stops here. We're still old school, paper and penning it up.
However...
But we're doing it for you guys.
We were wondering, and it comes back to what we were saying before about the comments. We were thinking about another challenge.
Ooh,
we haven't came up with anything.
We haven't come up with that yet.
Because we can't top our Surstroming right now.
There's no way to top that.
It's hard to top it.
But if you guys have like any other kinds of challenges that you think might be worthy for the buck stops here, the Uncle Squabs and the Gov, please tell us, because Jesus Christ, we'd like to try them out.
Yeah, because we had done a couple, but we'd still like to do some more.
I can't do the spice thing.
I can't either. My stomach is just finished.
We'll probably have to have Cousin T come back on for the spiciness. You guys give us some likes below there and give us some comments if you want Uncle T. And if you don't know who he is, watch the episodes.
Because he can take the heat.
Yeah, that fella's got a fucking...
He's got a big beard, a lot of hair.
Stomach.
And
he looks a bit like Ragnar Lothbrok.
Grizzly Adams. You know,
I think
he looks
maybe.
Like he just came out of the bush.
Well, Ragnar had a hell of a beard on him, didn't he?
He looks like he lived in a dumpster for about 6 months.
He looks like that fucking red-haired fella from the fucking Game of Thrones, or the one that was in love with Lyanna Tarth.
Yeah.
That great big red-haired bearded bastard.
Well,
he was so sad.
He was, yeah.
But
But
love Game of Thrones. You guys haven't watched it? It's fucking great. It's fucking gross.
funny how-
but it's great.
it's funny how there's those two types of people: the people who watched it and loved it, or the people that just haven't watched it at all.
Well, they watched one episode and lost faith in 15 minutes. It's because they didn't give it enough time.
And there's a lot of series
Because,
that you
like-
have to give time. Because
That's one of the shows that actually went on one of those Like or Nots, and it had 89% likes.
No, I
Out of
believe
all
it.
the other
I
shows.
believe it.
I mean, the X-Files didn't even have that many likes.
No,
I
I-
love
no.
the X-Files back
But-
in the day. Even the Steve Urkel show didn't have that many likes.
Family Matters.
Yeah, remember that fucking show?
Uh,
Big Carl Winslow and Eddie and Laura.
and all that.
Laura, you got bazooms. Anybody got any cheese?
But what was the other thing that he always used to say? Steve.
I'm falling and I can't get up. Wasn't that it?
No, it was something close. No, what was
Well, he used to say that
it?
in the
Anyway,
first
he
couple
said a lot
seasons.
of shit, but
oh yeah, no. Remember?
oh no, it was. Did I do that?
Oh, did I do that? Anybody got any cheese? Yep, no, we're way off topic.
Well, I mean, of course we are, but that's what we do.
Yep, the buck stops here. Go check us out on YouTube.
Please do.
Please give us some likes and give us some, subscribe
And if you think
to our channel.
we're worthwhile, give us a share.
Please.
Tell people we really appreciate it.
It's all about, we're doing this for you guys, but in order for us to grow, we need you to.
And I realize
Uncle Sam needs
And I
you.
realize that this episode, we've actually been more serious this episode.
Well, I know
It's
we've been on good behavior,
But
we're building up to something, motherfuckers. All right, Uncle Squab,
So-
you let it rip. What's coming up, bud?
well, we were just ideas.
We did all those sweet.
Ideas for Ep 20. There was the
If you guys have any challenges, please drop a comment, drop a like, share us around. The buck stops here, YouTube.
one of the other things that are on this list that we were actually the first things that we were going to talk about that we didn't. It was people who do stupid things.
Ooh, I could be that first person.
Because
I'm pretty good at. I'm
all
gonna
do
win that competition.
I think we all do it.
I'm still the best. Sorry, guys.
What
Like I'm the
stories
best
do you
at
got?
being the worst. Oh no, I'm sorry, Squabs.
No. You go ahead. What stories do you have that supports people that do stupid things?
Well, how much time do we have left?
Not much.
Oh, we got 8 minutes.
So, there's time.
We can give our beautiful fans a nice
You
little
can
get-go.
give them.
Let me have a little peeky peek.
We've actually talked about almost everything on that list except what I just circled.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna name one. You're gonna name one. Dumb ways to die. Like if you're like least expecting it the most, like you're in the happiest position of your life, and then all of a sudden, you're gonna die. Go.
Dying by shit. I can't even think of anything. You go first.
All right. Well, let's just say I've never been to the Caribbean. I've never been to Florida. I've never been anywhere where there's palm trees, that type of shit. But this is the way I'd probably go. I'd be like,
Death by
"Ooh,
coconut?"
There's a monkey up in that tree shaking the coconut. And the cocksucker comes whipping down at my cranium at like fucking 500 miles an hour. Pock! Dead.
Which actually reminds me of
Next.
Which reminds me of my brother's wedding. There was about 100 people sitting under apple trees, and the whole time I thought if all those apples fell and hit everybody and knocked everybody out, that would be
they
the
wouldn't
worst.
be dead.
No,
though.
they wouldn't be dead because it's an apple. But
That would be fucking
it's
funny.
just- it was just
Especially if
about-
somebody's filming it.
it would just be a funny thing. But
I got another good one. Oh, sort of the same scenario. You're at a wedding, you're talking a speech, and then you start at the end of your speech, like when all is said and everybody's serenaded, you start to lean back like so, and start, will always love you. And then a bird flies by, drops a fish down your neck hole. What would you do then? Nobody's going to be equipped for that amount of fucking punishment. Like, you got to admit, you don't have paramedics usually at a wedding, especially somebody that's willing to rip a fish out of your fucking windpipe at 140 miles an hour. Choking on a fish? Imagine. All right, that was my worst possible scenario.
You know what is
You
not
got the cups?
you know what's not a worst scenario,
What's that,
but
Uncle
a
Squabs?
good way to die.
Ooh, I can think of about 50 different ways to die in a good
Is
way. And it all involves ladies,
if you're-
hookers,
if
and
you're-
below.
If you're
No, I'm joking. I only do the first thing. I only do ladies, no hookers, no
if you
blow.
have a night with a lady and you come and go at the same time,
Ooh, yeah.
you're so
Fucking
much
in
into
the
it,
shower there.
and then
Oh, yeah. Your soul decides to leave your carcass.
you're
Holy
going
fuck,
to town.
What a way to go, boys and girls.
You're going to town, and then you're ready to go, and
Dude,
then
why aren't we doing this live on TikTok?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. We said we were going to.
Well,
after
we
this.
said after this,
Hey, guys. It'll be too late by then, but
but you
after
still,
this, we're actually going to do a cake mix and sandwich. Well, we can't call it cake mix and sandwich.
Oh, you could.
We could.
We could if you want.
We could. In honor. That's how I
honor,
should
yeah.
have said it. In honor of cake mix and sandwich meat, me and Uncle Squabs, the Gob, and Unky,
We're gonna
we're going to do a fucking live event.
because I think it's time.
I think it's time.
We both
to.
do videos separately, which is really dumb. So we should do one together.
I know,
We're
but
gonna
no
do a live
one's
one.
going to watch a live fucking half-hour podcast on
No, but
TikTok,
we
will they?
no.
Probably,
Well,
maybe.
no, I don't think they will. But if it's a couple minutes, they will. And that's what
Wow.
we said we were going to do, right?
Well, some of the ones that I've been watching lately, because I'm just jumping on, I'm a late fucking train boarder on this fucking TikTok shit. And I really enjoy it because I actually join those group video things and I compliment people and talk with them. And I've even been brought on a couple of shows.
You have, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Well, I'm the governor from the Buck Stops here." And they're like, "Well, what do you do?" I'm like, "Well, I got a
talk shit.
podcast. I
I
talk shit. And I got some knowledge, and, you know, I'm an artist, I'm a musician, I'm a poet, I know all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
What
so-
would you like?" Know everything. Be a man.
I'm a poet and I know it. Clap your hands.
I clap my knee. It's hard to clap the other hand when I have a fucking dead soldier pretty near in the remix.
He's murdered.
Oh, he's
He got
murdered.
murdered. He's got murdered. So anyway,
We didn't stick too much
We
to
didn't,
the list, but we
but
got quite a bit
we
of it.
got actually almost all of it. We didn't
We
dig.
did good.
We didn't
did
dig
good.
too deep on the dumb ways to die and these things, but we
Yeah,
will come back
because
to them.
look at fucking Humphrey Bogart, for example. That Oompa Loompa looking fucker. He didn't get dead. He got close.
He got close, but he friggin' just got through
Did
it.
you see some of those memes?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Ah, some of
Humphrey.
them were rough, but I was like, I still giggled, but I won't bring them up. If you want some good memes, you go check them out on Google or fucking Facebook or whatever fucking platform you sweet bastards use.
It's Fast de Livre.
Fastali.
It's Bookface.
shit book.
Bookface.
Crap Bible is what they should have called it.
On that
Anyways,
note,
remember back in the day, I used to call it "Get Yourself in Shit Book." Because you'd
Which is
post
true.
something and then
And
your
then you
girlfriend would see it and be like,
she'd be like, "You son of a
I
bitch."
probably shouldn't have wrote that right
you
now.
son of a bitch, why'd you write that on there?
Dave's writing it.
Yeah, I know. He said, check this out.
I know, I'll
He
check
sent
it
you a
out
photo.
after this.
Maybe It's
We got
amazing.
30 seconds left with our beautiful
Anyway,
fucking,
thank you.
The buck stops here,
Thank you for
followers. All
watching.
fucking 12 of you.
We love you, though. Even if you're just 12, we love you.
I think we're up to 58 now.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh.
Our subscribers.
You guys keep watching and share it with your friends.
Please
for fuck's
do.
sakes, man. It gives us a little extra power over the crew on the internet and all that fucking horse noise.
So, thanks for watching. And, listen, we're gonna go out with a little bit of music.
Ah, the fucking speaker turned off again. How loud can we get her? They'll have a quiet layout.
It's a quiet ending.
The buck stops here.